Hey everybody, it's Danny here with Total Geek Live, and I've got Baltimore, and Guy,
Heyo.
and Kaiser.
Howdy, man.
We're here to trailer trash Lego Marvel Super Heroes 2.
So it's like 16 then, is it?
Yeah, something like
That-
that.
14 maybe. I don't know. I wasn't fully counting, but it's up in the tens. God, how many Lego games do they have?
Well, we'd be here a while if we sat here and just counted all the Lego games.
Yeah.
Yay,
That
Lego!
is true. That is true. Very
They-
true.
They'd be cranking them puppies out.
They do. So, yeah. I mean, there's a lot of Legos to build with, so, I can see why they would do it.
Sure thing.
All right, so let me get the trailer up, and you guys get the trailer going up on your end.
There he
On
is.
my end.
Yeah, on your end.
Can I just watch it on the
Yeah.
screen?
Yeah. Don't watch it on your end. Watch it on the screen. That's over
I'm not-
there near your end.
Yeah, I'm not balancing trailers on my butt.
Well,
It's not that big. It's not
Alright.
there at all, come to think of it.
Not that kind of show.
Not guy on guy today.
Well, up the rating.
Yeah, we'll have to talk to the ESRB, won't we?
Yes.
Oh my. Okay.
Going for that T.
So here we go. And I'm pushing the play button now.
Chronopolis!
Oh, it's a little postcard.
Wow.
Hey, Spider-Man 2099.
Nueva year.
Black Panther. Wonder was
That's Adam.
Is that the Disney World Castle?
Marvel! Well, no, it's Adam Warlock.
And
Yeehaw.
Cowboy Curtis. I mean,
Bliss. Who's that? Rocket.
Rocky.
Rockets in Asgard?
And Hela. And Miss Marvel.
Cool.
And Biggin. Thor. And Man-Thing.
Yeah, Man Thing's there.
Was it a giant-sized man thing?
And Cosmo.
Yay, Cosmo!
We're definitely going for the obscure on this one.
Little
And,
bit.
and they're all over the place. Howard the Duck.
Ugh. Iron Fist. Venom. Black Bolt. Modok.
Okay, Egypt, Kundu, Syria, Hydra. Hydra's not a place.
Oh.
Wow.
They went to some crazy locations for this.
Anti-Venom? No, White Tiger, okay. That was Anti-Venom.
You're an
Yeah, well, I'm excited for this. How many of you have played Lego Batman 3?
No.
Yeah.
That was a cool
I
one.
have played one of the Legos, and I can't remember which one it is. Probably
Gotta
a decent one.
The DC superheroes, Lego Batman 2?
Yeah.
Oh, that was a good one.
Mm-hmm.
I think I played the first Lego Marvel one.
I'm sure I did.
Yeah, I've got Lego Marvel, but not the Lego Marvel Avengers.
Same.
And this one,
Or
I
maybe
guess
that's the one I've played.
they like
Mm.
they like throwing everything in these games, and if it's anything like I was saying, like the Lego Batman 3 Beyond Gotham,
Mhm.
it's going to get wacky with the characters that are going to show up in here. I mean, they're just going to mine the comic book lore on the character databases and find every little obscure character. Like, there was one scene that looked like a kind of like a pinkish purple Spider-Man half face with like a green. Was that like some weird composite Spider-Man?
I thought that might have been Baron Zemo.
Oh, that probably was Barry
Um,
Zemo.
Yeah,
He was a terrible Spider-Man.
yeah, he's not just fighting. But yeah, it would make sense if it was Baron because that was in the cap.
Yeah.
But yeah, I like that they have gone to great depths with the characters that they are bringing in. But are they all playable, or is it just here's a crazy character?
Generally, if they appear, they're eventually unlockable and playable.
Yeah,
Right.
that's how that works.
Yeah,
Oh,
there's that one huge screen with all the little gray circles, and then you as you playing the game as whatever character, then there's certain areas that you can unlock or certain things that you get that will unlock a specific character, and then
oh,
it'll show you on that big wide screen
oh, cool.
all the different
Yeah.
kinds of.
Yeah, Lego games are never modest about the amount of characters they'll let you play as. I think Lego Batman 3 allows you to play as Batcow.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Well, and
yeah.
there's Hell Cow in this one.
Oh yeah, so let's
A
go.
what?
So Go is Hell Cow.
Oh,
Yeah.
I don't know Hellcow. I missed. Which was Hellcow in the trailer?
You never
No, but it's in the images that I found for
Oh,
the
right, yeah.
slideshow. Yeah, Spider Ham is in this.
Hmm.
Howard the Duck. Howard the
Uh,
Duck even wears an Iron Man suit at one point.
Which is pretty awesome.
Iron.
Iron Duck.
Yeah, yeah, Iron Duck. Yeah.
I feel
So
it needs a better name though. I'm trying to think of a duck substitute word. Iron Quack.
Iron Mallard.
Oh, there you go.
the metal
the
mallard.
Iron Mallard.
The
Oh,
metal mallard. You gotta go
Metal
with the
mallard.
alliteration.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, yeah. I love the idea that that you go to all these different places. You know, the Hala, which is the Kree home world. Hell, which is where Hela controls.
Mhm.
You know, all these random obscure places that you didn't really think that would kind of make an appearance, like you're talking about, Kaiser, are really cool that they've kind of incorporated into it. So I'm really excited to see what kind of landscapes you get to choose from in the adventures. So that's cool. I think that's really awesome.
All right.
Well, I'm looking forward to is they're incorporating a 4-player competitive battle mode in this, and generally all the games have been 2-player that I recall.
Yes.
And so this is a guy.
Lego Dimensions actually allows multiplayer battle mode.
Oh,
Oh, really?
4-player.
So yeah, you can have Gizmo and ET up against like Batman and Marty McFly because that happens. So
Yeah, so
Yeah,
it seems
so-
that they've ported that concept over to here.
yeah,
Because isn't that kind of like Super Smash Brothers? Where you
basically yeah, it's kind of a capture the flag sort of thing, and you kind of battle using everyone's powers in different environments and things like that.
Right.
So yeah, it was a lot of fun. I mean, they did some real neat things with that series when it was there. So
Now, if only I had 3 friends I could fight against in a 4-player battle mode.
Right.
dun,
Well then wouldn't they have to take sides? Because isn't it like a 2-on-2 kind of thing?
I call winner.
And then I guess you just
I call Spider Ham.
rotate.
Oh, I'm totally playing Spider Ham. Don't even think that I won't.
I think we totally have to do a let's play with this.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's
A lot
definitely on the list. Definitely on the list. So the other interesting thing about this is that the antagonist in the single player part of it is Kang the Conqueror, and they're going to introduce time travel.
Oh, yeah, ancient Egypt. Yeah,
with
yeah.
this. That's why you're seeing Spider-Man 2099, and
Yeah.
Ancient Egypt, and there's even a Manhattan Noir, so it's all black and white.
Right. Noir world.
Yeah, Noir world. And in addition to that, there's a gameplay feature in there is time manipulation. I don't know all the details of that, but I just read that it said time manipulation, so it'll be interesting to see that, are you playing as one character, can you then pull in another version of your character from another time in to help you?
Cool.
Or, I don't know. Whenever you're dealing with time, there's so many different kind of possibilities that you can
Okay,
have.
Well, that sounds similar in tone to what they did with Lego Dimensions because
Mhm.
like they had like all these different keystones which would give you different abilities. Like one of it was like a rift thing, so like you could be running around the Simpsons world and like call Doc Brown out with the DeLorean to come interfere with something real quick, and it was a wild experience. So if they do something in similar in tone to that, it's going to be a lot of fun.
Wow.
And the Lego games genuinely, like, as they have one aha moment in one game, they'll kind of translate that idea into the next, to where
Hmm.
each kind of Lego game just kind of builds off of it, even if it's in the same franchise or not.
Mhm.
It's just conceptually, as a Lego game, they're just getting bigger and broader and pulling in all the cool ideas that they've had in past games and kind of refining them or tweaking them or making them fit, So it's pretty sure that the Lego Dimensions was the leap point into this time.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Well, the Kang certainly lends himself to time travel elements and that kind of open world possibility. So that's really cool. Open time world possibility, I guess.
Right. Open
So
time,
I
open
guess,
world.
Don't get
I
too
guess
excited, John.
oh, yeah.
Just my mind's melting at all the possibilities of the characters and scenarios that
Yeah.
it's just
It's
putting.
blowing my mind. Good night.
I can't handle it all. My body just wants to shut
Shutting
down.
down.
I think we do have to kind of talk about the absence of any X related characters in Fantastic Four in this.
Right.
What are X who?
Fantastic. What?
Uh-huh. Yeah, it's come on. Can't we play nice?
I know it's so sad. You're saying Marvel superheroes, and yet so many of those superheroes
Asterisks.
are just
Only ones we actually own.
Yeah, because Lego Marvel had no problem. I was like, you were going like, it had like a beautiful rendition of like all the '90s X-Men and of course the
Yeah.
Fantastic Four, and I love those aspects.
right.
And
So
yeah, it's
what
like
happened? If that was in the first
Fox,
one,
Marvel.
They got bitter,
Yep. Yeah.
really, really bitter.
That was before the cranky butt times.
Man.
Honestly, it's like I can understand it, but all it does in the long run is hurt the fans. So it's one of those.
Yeah.
Much like not utilizing the proper voice actors.
Right.
Mm.
Yeah. This happened during the voice actor strike, so they had to
Oh.
go get all new voice actors.
Well, they could have gone back to the original Star Wars, or not Star Wars, but Lego cinematic, or Lego game cinematics.
Where they were silent.
Yeah, they were silent. It was just sound effects, and they
Huh?
yeah.
Yeah.
What?
Right. And I actually would have liked that. That's a little bit charming to have all those little.
Yeah, and it worked. I mean, it wasn't until, like, what was it, the Lego Batman, that they started
I
talking.
think so. Yeah.
Yep.
So, and now it's just the way they do things. But
Yeah. Well, I think all the movies that have come out, like I just said, like I think it's an expectation that there has to be voice acting involved with it. It can't just be a charming anymore. I think they want more. I think they expect, that kind of thing happening. So, but that's crummy that it happened. But
Yeah.
And the writers for Lego games are usually pretty spot on in the dialogue. It's actually really kind of brought. I mean, the pantomiming was really great in the early games, but when they start bringing the voice acting, the writing was so good because the stuff they'd say was like silly and delivered like just deadpan, and it's worked in a lot of games.
yeah.
So
That's cool.
yeah, I mean it's yeah, I mean like I said, it's interesting hearing Peter Capaldi as the Doctor like match wits with Batman and things like that. So it was fun. I mean, weird scenarios. I keep going back to Dimensions. I think I'm a little sad because it doesn't look like it's continuing onward, but.
Right.
But yeah, I mean the Legos delivered like all across the board. Even like Harrison Ford delivered new voice lines in The Force Awakens, which I'm really surprised he did that.
Wow.
So
Cranky pants indeed.
yeah.
he is Captain Cranky Pants.
Harrison Ford as Harrison Ford being cranky.
So I would be down for this. However, I don't have the system yet. And then the overall lack of X characters makes it sad Baltimore. But
Well, it has Inhumans in it. They showed Black Bolt, and you do like Inhumans. Okay, you like the Inhumans comics.
I like Inhumans.
You were showing off your toys the other day.
I know. I like. I don't like them when they replace the X-Men. No.
I know.
Oh, okay.
But I think, I mean, I'm hoping to get the system soon. And I think since it is like a two-player type of thing, that appeals to me a lot more. I can play along John and everything, so that would be a win for me. So a delayed throwing some cash at this when I can get some system. Guy?
I generally like Lego games. Sometimes I fear I might be getting a little Legoed out, but they always manage to pull me back in for some game or other. I think, like you, I'll be doing a delayed cache because the new Mario's coming out this week, and bye time. So it'll probably be a couple weeks before I finish that off before I start looking at a new game. But I think when I do, I will get it for the Switch.
I think for me the timing's just bad as well. I have little time to game, and I've been making more time, but there's other games dropping, and I'm probably gonna
in the release schedule, kind of.
Yeah, it's gonna. I'll probably grab it on sale down the line at some point.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'm in the same boat. I mean, it comes out November 14th, and there's just so many other games coming out, and movies, and all this other kind of entertainment that I don't see finding the time to actually spend the time right now getting pretty involved in it, because that's the thing about it. You want to unlock as many of these characters as you want or you can, so that does take time.
Which means playing through the game once, then going back and then playing through with the right characters and the right environments to get to the areas you couldn't get to before. So that's another 2 or 3 playthroughs.
Exactly.
So, I mean, I'm still playing through Batman 3 Beyond Gotham, and I'm gonna beat that before I even touch anything Marvel.
Yeah.
Being I lean a little more DC generally, so yeah, I would feel guilty almost if I even looked at it too long, having not finished my Lego Batman 3 playthrough. So.
Right.
Well, the good thing is about Lego games is within like a year's time, they generally will drop down to about $20. So it sounds like by the time all of us are ready for this game, it will be at a much cheaper price.
Yeah, that's the unfortunate thing.
Yeah, most of mine, like I picked up the Marvel Lego game preview, the first one, Greatest Hits collection.
Mm-hmm.
With the Greatest Hits, I guess branding, not a collection. It dropped down like $14.99 or $19.99 or something.
Yeah, I can do that.
Yeah.
Yep, that's probably where we're all at. We're probably all going to play this game together at some point in time in 2018, when we've all got it on sale and we've all had a little bit more time to dedicate toward it. So it sounds like so that. It's delayed cash.
It's not so much cash. It's do you take a check?
Yeah.
Put it on layaway for me.
Yeah. There you go.
Layaway and you take checks.
Can I date this October 2018? Great, thanks.
Thanks. You're a chump.
You're super.
Aha! Super! I got you there.
With the words and the sentences.
Okay.
That.
So there you have it. All four of us are kind of delay cashing this thing and then writing the check off for 2018. But let us know if you're so on board with this game and you've been waiting for this thing and you are going to be there day one playing this, let us know how it is. You know, comments down below. Send us an email at totalgeeklive@gmail.com or find us on social media. And just let us know what the experience has been for you. You know, remember, it comes out November 14th of this year.
Yeah, so if you happen to pick it up and you're like, this is like the greatest Lego game ever conceived, then you might be able to convince one of us to, you know,
Right.
change the date on their check.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then we'll write a review about it. Or you could write a review and maybe we'll post it.
Or you can just send us a copy of the game and we'll write the review and post it. I like that one.
Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one. Yeah, we'll have to draw
Or
straws.
you could send Baltimore a game system, and then he could go out and get the game, and then he could write a review on it. It's like a whole cycle. Is anyone else built on that?
There's so many of these possibilities. It's kind of like the game itself, where there's going to be all these different timelines and possibilities. So you have all these different things to choose from. What you want to do for us to play this game?
Yeah.
There you go.
Do it.
The power is in your hands.
So
Nicely.
I'm Danny with Total Geek Live, and it's all geek to us, guys. Thanks for watching.
Bye.
Bye.
Ciao.
Excelsior!
Cash on delivery is fine as well. So don't worry, there are more options.
You had to think about that one, didn't you?
Bitcoin, yes. I'm having to get
Bitcoin, yeah, I'll go through the list of all these.
so oxen, 3 buttons, and some string is also acceptable.
Color tone.
You know, maybe come up with your own currency. Let's see how that works. Let us know in the comments how your own currency works. I'm so lonely right now. No one's talking.
You were on a roll. I didn't
Yeah,
want
no, when you're going on the roll, I'm not gonna jump in. You kidding me? All right.
Maybe some gold, frankincense, and myrrh. Get back to Bethlehem days. Go ahead and Bethel the fool out of that business. Bethel charge. That's my new credit card.
Do some beads and colored glass. It worked for Manhattan.
Yes. Yes. String from a crow. It has to specifically come from a crow that has delivered it to you because you formed an unbreakable friendship with the crow.
Wait, are you saying Kroll like the actor someone Kroll? Or crow like a...
Like an actual bird, because they're
Like-
super smart, and if they remember you, and if you form an unbreakable bond with them, you might even get your own movie.
Oh,
Like, I'm not talking Brandon Lee. You might be a boy and his crow, okay? So, not
So
Brandon
it's
Lee.
a boy and his Brandon Lee.
You know what? That's going to be awkward, but okay. I'm sure we can work with that.